At long last, Henry McMaster is South Carolina's governor. Columbia. Longtime South Carolina politician Henry McMaster is now the state's 117th governor. Following Governor Nikki Haley's resignation Tuesday, McMaster automatically ascended to the state's highest elected office, in accordance with state law. Haley, who was governor for 6 years, leaves after having been confirmed U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. She did not tender an official letter of resignation, meaning McMaster became governor immediately. No stranger to South Carolina's State House, the 69-year-old McMaster takes over the governor's post with decades of political experience under his belt. A lawyer by trade, McMaster served as SC Attorney General from 2003 to 2011. Before that, he served as chairman of the SC Republican Party between 1994 and 2001, a time when the party experienced phenomenal growth. In 1981, McMaster was appointed U.S. Attorney for South Carolina by President Ronald Reagan, a post he held until 1985. Relationship with lawmakers. In the weeks leading up to Haley's confirmation as UN ambassador, state lawmakers expressed optimism at the idea of a McMaster administration. Representative Bruce Bannister, R. Greenville, said McMaster has always been a very measured person when it comes to making decisions, as an attorney or a politician. Henry is very deliberate and he'll take his time and get as much information on an issue as he can get, and as much input from the different interested parties as he can get, before he makes up his mind, Bannister said. House Minority Leader Todd Rutherford, D. Columbia, said he is hopeful that Democrats' positions are among those he considers when taking positions on policy. What Democrats want for South Carolina, it's not what's best for Democrats, it's what's best for the state, he said. And our positions on education, our positions on financing our roads, are not Democratic positions, they are simply the best positions, period. It's not a matter of ideology, it's a matter of our future. House Speaker Pro Tem Tommy Pope, R. York, said he hopes McMaster will take less abrasive approach than Haley when debating issues with the General Assembly. Pope said he expects to have the ability to sit down and work through problems, as opposed to calling each other out in the media, he said. Challenges lie ahead. As governor, there is no shortage of issues facing McMaster. Most prominent will be paying for South Carolina's crumbling roads and bridges, which has become an issue that threatens to slow the economic growth built during the final years of the Haley administration. A pair of roads funding bills are making their way through the state Senate and House, but getting a bill that lawmakers feel won't burden taxpayers remains a challenge. McMaster has not said how well he favors pay for roads, including the possibility of raising South Carolina's national third lowest state fuel tax. The new governor also will have to deal with a divided Republican Party, split along fiscal and social ideological lines and still smarting from 14 years of dealing with GOP governors who were more than willing to criticize lawmakers who fail to follow their priorities and policies. McMaster also will be questioned about his continued membership in a Columbia area all-white country club, which drew criticism when he lieutenant governor in 2014 and could flare again in 2018 when McMaster is expected to run for a full term as governor. The state is still healing from a series of racial divisive incidents, including the 2015 mass murder of 9 African American parishioners at a Charleston church by a white supremacist. The shootings led Haley to call successfully for the removal of the Confederate battle flag that had flown as the State House for more than 50 years. McMaster reacted to Haley's request to remove the Civil War banner by calling for a debate to consider an appropriate location for the Confederate flag.